Hi everyone. So in our last video we learned how to implement this primary and the outline button theme, and today we will implement our text input field style. So if you look at our design, you will see that our theme has our text field has two states. The one is the enabled one or the default one that you can see now, and another one is when user starts typing, so we call that is focused state in Flutter. So today we'll set theme for text field for these two states. So before going to do that, we need to actually go to our app theme and set the blueprint here that we need to have a text input field decoration. So we know that that is going to be input decoration theme. So it will be input decoration theme, and now we need to go to our light theme and we have to override the implementation. So we can do that by, let's do it with id. So if you go to here and check the code action option, and it will suggest you to create one missing override, so you will need to implement that. And here we have to implement the that would be input decoration theme, and let's also add that to our theme data, otherwise it will not apply automatically. So that will be our input decoration theme, and to see the changes we also need to insert some text field in this counter page so that we can see the result quickly. So go to the counter page and I will just insert two text fields. So text field one will be the decoration, will be input decoration, and on will be enter email. So quickly typing that enter email. That's good. And another one would be, but we need some padding, otherwise it will look bad, and we don't want to make something look bad. Enter password. Yeah, so if we reload the app, you'll see that we have our default enter email and enter password. So this is the default Flutter widgets text field, but our has some kind of background color, so we can call it our text field has a rectangular shape with radius. So the radius is actually 16 degree as the primary button, so we need to set it as this way of looking, not the underline one. And to do that we need to go to the text input theme here, and we will set field equal to true. So if I run it, you will see that it's now the field way of looking. And if we set the field color to some let's set the field color, so our color is FAFC, and this is not linked with our colors, but no problem, we can easily connect with our existing color. So this one is FAFC, so you know that it's our surface 50. So we'll set fill color colors dot surface 50, and the color is changed, but we don't see that much here. So let me set the background color of this scaffold, background color, and let's set it white. Now it looks more noticeable. Anyway, so let's move on. And you can see that our text field has some outer border, not underline border. So we can also do that using focused border, and that will be outline input border, not this one. So focused border will be a outline input border, and it will also have border radius, which is circular radius dot circular 16. And if you run it, you will see that we already have a border with 16, but we need to change the color as well. So that we can do with border side, and color will be our colors dot primary. So this is almost like our focused color, focused text field. So but you see that when it's not focused, it's not changing with this one. So we need to also set the enable border, and that will be same as this one. So just copy it and paste here, and now you can see that these are the same. And let's quickly change this inter email or the label text color. So we can do that by saying label style, and label style will be our text styles dot, and let's see, the label is actually body medium, and the color is A3B8. Again the same problem, we don't know what the name is, but we can also check our reference, this one, A3B8. so this is actually our service 400 color. So if we set it here, text styles label medium, and we need to copy with the color is actually our surface 400. So if you run it, you will see that it looks almost like this one. What is this? Almost like this one, except it has minimum weight 400, right? So we'll set the weight, font weight will be 400, 400. Now much better. Okay, so let's add a suffix icon. So to add a suffix icon, just go to your text field, and can we add? Not, we have to add inside decoration. So it will be suffix icon. So icons, it will more become a button, like you will say click and unclick it. So we'll add a icon button here, and the button will be the also have some icon. So it will be icons dot visibility of outlined. Okay, so we need to wrap it with icon, and see that our icon color is not same as our Figma design. So if we click on this is our surface 500. So we can apply the color with suffix icon color. So that will be surface 500, surface 500, and you see it already match the color. But if you see one thing, if you notice one thing, that our username text, the label text, actually below the border, but in our actual design you will see that it's top of the border. We don't want that. So to fix this, I previously searched about this. We have to go to this answer. So this was in Flutter you cannot do it directly, or the text field doesn't have any flag or properties that you can use to do that. So all you need to have, a custom input border. So this answer already provides that, so I will just copy from here, and I'll also put this answer link in the description so you can check it. So I'm just making a copy of this border. This is a lot of code that I think will be a good fit for later another video. So for the purpose of this video I am skipping explaining that, and I already have added it inside my folder. So I created a file custom outline input border and just put that code in here. So this is the exact code of this one. I just pasted there, and I'll not explain that here, but I will make a separate video. So if you don't subscribe yet, you can subscribe to my channel for some future Flutter video, and I have a plan to make a lot of them. So I will just implement that custom outline button here. Custom outline input border. Why that is not? Oh, it will be outlined. Yeah, so I need to import that, and if I refresh it, you will see that email is below the border. Okay, so if I type something, it took this way. If I type some, okay, so one more thing that you can see, our unfocused or the enabled style doesn't have the same style. So we have to make the same for our enable border as well. So just, and now this is exactly what we want. Okay, so we have implemented our text input field, and in the next video we will create this social login icon with the button. So this will create these three buttons, and then we'll create our bottom app but style inside the theme. Then hopefully we'll quickly move on to write some app related functionalities or app related UI. I know this is a very lengthy process of setting up the app initial theme and all sort of things. It takes time, yeah, but in future it will actually save a lot of time. And one more thing, that we don't want to deal with designing things when will code our app functionalities. So my way of coding is, and I think this will be a standard one, to separate your UI designing process and your functionality implementation process. It saves a lot of time and it saves a lot of headache as well. So that's it, and hope to see you in the next one.